Welcome back to Link's Awakening for the Nintendo Switch. As you can see up here, I have completed the game on my test play. Of course, I have 6 tests on there, only 4 on this one. Let's go ahead and get started. Last time, we got halfway through the game. We got 4 of the 8 instruments. And we also have a new friend, which I don't remember if we got him last time. Uh-oh. Drifting issues. My left stick is kind of stupid sometimes. Now I gotta remember all the stuff I don't have. First thing we're gonna do, before we do anything else though, is we have these blue pajamas. On my other file I switched to the red pajamas, and I'd rather have those, to be honest. Blue pajamas, of course, make you take half damage. Oh, okay, we won't do that. This is why this thing's annoying as fuck. Maybe I did that for demonstrative purposes, just to show you how annoying this thing is, that is currently following us. Ow. The house, take me to the house at the bay. So you can't do much with this little bastard around. It's really, really annoying. Please vacate my view. Let's see, do we have any portaroos that go down there? We don't. Where we need to go is actually down here. There's 2 ways to get there. We'll probably go this way. I know for a fact there's actually a thing down here. A thing being one of these. So let's actually do that. Let's go here. Seacell Mansion. Monster kill, kill, kill. Reminder that you can make sounds here, folks, but I can't actually hear them. Oh, god damn it. Ow. Now, I only took half a heart of damage there because I'm wearing these blue pajamas. How are we doing on this? We don't have that many shells. We have 9. I think the next one literally is a 10. Don't do it. Ow. This is why I want the red pajamas, because most of our enemies take 2 hits. Please piss off. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, we can just waggle. No, we gotta go around. That's not a problem. We need to see some more areas of this game anyway, right? Get ourselves a secret seashell right here. Nope. Try to stay away from that annoying flying enemy. You could also go and get to this place from the beach. But it is a beach to do so, so we will not. Fuck you. Get playing your antics. Up. Stop it. Should be another secret seashell for us up here. Excuse me, pardon me. Stop being a punk. Stop being a punk. Hey! Around here, secrets on eye. Oh, you don't say. I said you don't say. Thank you. What'd you get? I guess that's nigh enough to be nigh. Trying to remember where I get another bottle. Oh yes, never mind. I just remembered. On my other playthrough, I got a total of 2 bottles by the end of the game, and I kind of remember where the 3rd one is. The secret seashells, the game will actually tell you in this one, and it'll give you a better sword that does double damage. As well as a number of other things. Whoa, let's be careful now. I don't want to hit that thing. Here we go. There we go. Reminder that these were not in the original game, some of these locations. Up. Alright, brought you your stupid house. I shall enter the house for you. You will enjoy the house while I enjoy some nice rice milk. Nostalgia unchanged. More pineapple. There's no more pineapple. I already devoured that. Boo-hoo. Are you done yet? Could you waft over here just a mite faster, sir? With your goddamn meatballs? Enough. Cemetery. Take me to my grave. Okay. Yay. Just want to make sure I picked up every jar in that house. For no particular reason. Up, up. Wait. I like how it went down the hole. Up, up. Okay, good. We made it. This will make things a bit faster, because we can go right to the prairie and right to the cemetery from here. And get this goddamn annoying bastard away from us. Get away from me, damn it. His grave, of course, is separate from the others because he's an annoying git that no one loves. Thank you. A jar for you. Put something inside. Bye-bye. A jar? Behold! I thought we actually got this bottle from the jar. I'm an idiot. I think the secret seashell is what we got from him. Hoot. It has been some time since our paths have crossed, lad. You must dive into the waters of Martha Bay and into the catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward, Hoot! Hoot hoot! Hoot hoot. Alright. Now we're gonna go change pajamas like I had originally fucking planned. Stay away from me. I'm not sure if you could do this in Link's Awakening DX where the color dungeon actually was introduced, but in this game you can. You can just step onto the portal, teleport to the end, and talk to the fairy that gave you your changed pajamas. So we want... You can actually even go back to green pajamas if you want. Powerful. Yes. Yes. Put that fairy in the wall? I think she's a bit large. Don't worry, we're gonna go get some fairies right now. Speaking of which, I actually don't have my... Oh wait, I do have my lotion. Over here you'll see it. Secret medicine we got from Tracy. Crazy Tracy. So now we do double damage, which is pretty darn nice. These ghosts, for instance, take 8 hits with the sword typically. Now they will only take 4. But of course I'm smashing them away so far that I don't even care to demonstrate. Please F off, sir. Those zombies, man. They actually look very similar to what they did in the Game Boy version. A lot of this game is faithfully preserved. Even though it's also terrifying. Terrifyingly preserved. Poke it up. That's what you get. Thankfully, I played ahead, so I know that I can get a bunch of fairies right here. These fairies, by the way, were not a feature in the original game. You had all you had was your Tracy medicine, and that's all you had forever. Of course, the game also did not have hero mode. So it was a bit easier. Especially in the DX version, Christ. Let's go ahead and get healed up. I've been paying for hearts when I could have just gone to this woman. Another thing I'd like to do while we're in the neighborhood is go to the dream place. Whoops, let's not put those under the desk, it gets confused. I start having that drift issue. Ow. My face. Maybe I can show you a few other things while we're in town, too. Let's see, do we have anything in here yet? We have a piece of heart. I could buy that. How are we doing on hearts? It's not that close yet. We also have this thing. I would like to get that eventually. It's required to beat the game. Let's head down here to the trendy game. Trendy game probably has a new prize for us. It does, as a Goomba. Yeah. After you beat each of the dungeons, it'll go ahead and give you another one of these Mario-themed enemies. Now, the trick I found to getting these ones that are up here is wait for it to start going away, and then just do it. Remember where, of course, it sits, because if you don't, you're going to have a hard time. All that training I did in Judgment is finally paying dividends. Nah, I'm good. Thank you. I think you also have to place these, by the way, before you can get another one. Let's go ahead and check. I think that's the case. Yeah. He also has a rock. That's for Dompe's dungeon thing, which is pretty... it's not really that impressive. We'll probably show that off before I end off the game. Let's see, I have the Goomba. I think Goomba goes in our house. By the way, this doesn't do anything, as far as I've seen. Like putting down the Goomba here. I placed all of these in my other game, and nothing came of it. I think they're just prizes if you like the trendy game. Gives you something to strive for. Speaking of which, we have this gentleman over here who does the fishing game. We have some different kinds of fish in here. Let's see if one will show up today. It doesn't look like it did. I think we've seen Cheep Cheeps in here. Sir, if you could not be a dick. We gotta be like that, giant fish. Giant fish, please. Got hit as fast as you can, and you do have a little leeway, so you use that whenever he pulls away. Like, you'll see me keep reeling in as he's pulling away. Otherwise, you'll never catch these fucking things. Can you not be a pain in my ass and actually get out of the fucking water? Thank you. That thing is literally bigger than me. You reeled in a big fish. Wish you would have caught something lighter. That was a lunker. 23 rupees. Not good. Eventually you'll see, like, Cheep Cheeps, bloopers. I think he does commemorate those with heart pieces, maybe? Anyway, the whole reason I'm here is actually not for fish. It's for something that was in the original game that we do need to do. And I think we can do it now, or can I? Guess we'll find out. Hopefully I don't need our next item before I go in here. I think we're good. So we get in the bed, and all of a sudden we're in another world. Ow. Damn it, I was hoping to avoid touching that. Whoa! What the hell happened to my hearts? Did that thing really hurt me that much? Christ. Damn. Well, I'm gonna have to go see the fairy after this. Oh my goodness, look at his sparkle over there. A silver rupee. That's not why we're in here. Gotta remember, I can't be too reckless now because I'm a glass cannon. We got an ocarina that we can play, but damned if we won't try. Well, it's an ocarina, but you don't know how to play it. Because you suck. Alright. Cool. So now we have the ocarina of our dreams. Let's go ahead and actually try to get on with it. Fuck you, child. Let's go get healed up from our local fairy fountain. Probably be going over here quite a bit. Oh my word. Damn scissor beasts. The Ocarina of I have no time for this. Alright, what's going to be the easiest way for us to get over there? We need to go here, to this demonic looking thing. Suppose we could go to this. It's pretty much right on top of it. Those silly things. Now, oh, don't you get on there. I was going to say, we're going to see how much Lethal remembers from the last time he played this game about a fucking week ago. I was hoping to avoid getting bombed in the face, but you know, whatever. Thankfully, our last dungeon gave us the flippers, so it allows us to go underwater. Our second water dungeon of the game, technically. The second dungeon that's had a fish for an entrance. Pretty foreboding music, if I do say so. You may remember that these orange slimes actually split in two. But now they don't because we do double damage, thanks to our new red pajamas. I love the noise those things make when they die. What? 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 Die, fool. A compass, oh my goodness. Red pajamas are paying off. I'm not exactly sure how much damage these things take, but they are annoying little gits. Pretty sure we don't want to go with this way yet, so let's not waste much time. Thought that thing was coming for me. Everything spooks me in this game now because, of course, I'm weak. Weak as a kitten. I'm almost certain I can do a jump to get over there, but maybe we do have to go over there first. Well, so much for not wasting time, eh? We're just taking a look around. It's no big deal. Got some simple puzzleroos here. Don't even need that last one. Too good. We have a new color of skeleton, an orange one. These things do take 2 hits. Why? Hey. Calm thy shit. I'm not sure why he, threw it 3 times there. But he did. I was all up in his face, so I can understand why he might be upset. Keys from heaven. Right on my face. Let's go over here. A room of certainly no importance. Let's go. Alright, well, we got our key, and that's what we need to progress. More skeletons. Aha! All part of my elaborate scheme. You see that sweet dodge? Alright, let me remember where I'm going. Let's go over here. We have chests in this direction. Try not to take any unnecessary damage. I was gonna say, I do need bombs, but I'm looking pretty good. Oh. Behold. What'd you bring me? A disembodied beak. Holy shit, how did you know? Rampage. Arrows? Mom. They deliver an owl. Yeah, we don't want to be up here yet. Ah! One thing I do really appreciate about this game is you only have to, like, do the clear conditions for a room once. So, like, now that door's always going to be open. We don't have to do it again. If you can't destroy a skeleton with a sword, try using a bomb. Okay. That's interesting advice. I wonder why he said that. Ow. So this guy's a joke. He was even more of a joke on the actual Game Boy game. Gotta wait for him to pull back, or you can try to, like, sidle around back of him. He's much easier to actually do this with on the Game Boy version. Because you don't have to worry about hitting his shield. As far as I remember. Well, you do, but if you walk up behind him, that's no big problem. He only faces one way on the Game Boy. Ugh, I can't beat you, I'm out of here! He goes back to his home planet. We'll probably never see him again. I've got what was inside the box. Come and get it if you can. Master Skull emoji. Well. Can't remember if we want to go down here or not. Guess we'll just go. Fuck you, Cheep Cheep. You come to the wrong town. Oh. The shield is so necessary in this game. Dive under where the torch beams do cross. Okay. Thank you. Don't think we want to be here yet. Dude! So one thing about this level is it's very non-linear. At least in your exploration of it. You do have to go to the same rooms. It's just, you don't know where to go. Here we go. Pretty sure I wanna... Whoa, boy. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Get out of my body. Stop intersecting. I'm almost certain we just want to go around here. Stop it. We just have to hit that switch first. Up. Another room. Gulp, you found me. You're a real pesky kid. You know that? Pet. One second. Oh. gonna say, I'll probably show you off hitting the shield in the future. Oh, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. Again. This one has 2 blocks. I wonder what it could mean. Let's see. I think we want to go up this way first. I think our next room's up there. You dick, I was in the air. Fuck you. Fuck yous. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that would happen. You can't block a pot, that's cheating, sir. I'm pretty sure when you come to this room from the other side, you can't actually get to the door. And you can't kill all the enemies. Whoops. These stupid sparks, man. They're annoying as crap. Please piss off. There we go. Gulp, you found me. You're a real pesky kid, you know that. So that's what it looks like when you hit a shield. I hope your life is richer now. I was gonna say, he can hit your shield too. Oh my goodness. There you go. 3 bombs, and he's down again. Hog, I can't beat you, I'm out of here. And then he was. Don't you throw shit at me? Don't you know who I am? A map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. Well, you know what? That reminds me. We should have picked up a song before we win this dungeon. But whatevs. God damn it. Held my controllers underneath the desk again, like a fool. Maybe we'll take a slight detour outside and get there real quick. Not that it's really that useful right now. Now, obviously, we have to head back to the front of the level. Because we've been hitting all these rooms in sequence. We went into the last room we see our little friend in. At the very beginning of this. Rooms much like this, and they had 4 of those colored spaces. Should be over here to the left. And of course we have to do this puzzle a second time. Because that's what Nintendo wanted. Please fuck off. If you don't hurt me, I won't hurt you, Orange. Ow! Dickface! Who goes learning new moves? Cheating little bastard. At least it got handed to him. At least he tried something new. After getting his ass whooped. Again. Ah, no. What a word! What a word! We have obtained the hook shot. Its chain stretches long when you use it. Fantastic. How I've longed for this shot. Sir, please. He encroached on my person, and I had to deal with him. Yeah, we'll definitely get the, we'll definitely get the song I need with this ocarina pretty darn soon. We couldn't have gotten it before because, of course, we didn't have an ocarina. Another silver rupee. You are happy. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this sucker off. Alright, we need to head back up, as I recall. Actually, that might be the boss key. I can't remember. Nice thing about this is it stuns most enemies. Some enemies, ow, have special things they do when they're hit by it. Let's go ahead and have a fairy. Just so I don't have to waste too much time. Hey, you little chicken shit. I just ate a fairy. You know how rare and delectable those are? It's not the way I want to go. Great, now these are out of sync. Not a big deal. Hey, watch it. You can make it across here without the hook shot, but it is extremely painful. Okay, hooray. My life has never been so complete. Not the big key, though. So how'd you get across? Well, we use our good old friendly hookshot. I think there's a fairy there in non-hero mode. Of course, Lethal could be confused. I think we actually have a second mini-boss. What? Thankfully, we're doing double damage to him, right? Also, I hope you're still around, Grimace, so you can enjoy all this eye horror. You know what's your favorite? What? I had my shield up. There we go. Almost one-cycled him. Come on. What a world! What a world! Handy dandy shortcut for us. Let's see. That's the room we need to get to. I'm fairly sure. Although, I'm not sure, actually. Fairly not sure. If I'm not mistaken, this room takes us to the door. The last door. Yeah. We do not have a key for this. Just one thing. Can I push this? Oh, well, I can't because I have to walk on the stairs. Okay. Dude. Probably faster go back this way. Didn't know I could bat those. Oh, wait. Piss off, yeah? If you could not step on me, that'd be pretty swell, guys. Pretty sure that one took me over here. So that's not the way we want to go. This is one of the more confusing dungeons. Okay, I want to go over here. How dare you have a shield? Cheating. You'll remember that clue about where the torch beams across. Here it is. More Mario enemies. They have no place in this world. Well, maybe they do. Maybe I'm the invader, right? I mean, that would seem to be the case. There's no Zelda here. There's no Hyrule. You obtain the boss key. The nightmare key, excuse me. This is Link's Awakening, so of course it's got to be dream-themed. Or the Dream Terrace will win. Wish you could use the Pegasus boots underwater, but you already have some footwear on. It's understandable. Alright, we got done with that. I think our key is probably over here, being that that's the only other place. We have chess. Oh. Up. Ah! What do you mean? Up. Up, up. Up, up. I don't think there's anything over here. Nope. Thought I was gonna die, didn't you? Me too. There we go. Now we got everything we need to actually beat this dungeon. There's some extra money up here, though. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Remember, we need a bunch of money for a certain bow. We nearly have enough. Hell of a noise you just made. Alright, let's leg it all the way back. Because Lethal didn't pick up the song that teleports you to the beginning of dungeons. He sucks at video games. See, even like the Switch stays depressed. I was talking about this earlier. Ow, dick. You know, I don't have that many hearts, guys. Pretty sure this will take me to where I want to go. Up. You're lucky I don't cut you for that fish. Aggressing towards my person in such a fashion. Maybe it wasn't over here? No, it is. Good, good. Don't eat me, Mr. Mean Bubble. Imagine if you did know about, you know, the trick with the pocket sand there. Okay, we need this. It's important. Before we go in there, let's go ahead and throw down a fat old save file. Just a big old chunky one. There we go. Don't think we'll have much issue here. So, you're the outsider. Come to wake the windfish. Hee hee hee, I shall eat you. Is that right? Well. Slimy. Tends to favor the bottom, I've noticed. Although that could just be personal experience. Either way, the solution to this boss should be pretty self-explanatory, I think. Thankfully, we do double damage, right? Not all of our bosses take sword damage. This guy's really not that big a deal. Just gotta be patient. Also, his eyes look fucking terrifying there. I guess he's got, like, black ones with white pupils on one side? Oops. Nope. Tis, tis, you don't seem to know what kind of island this is. Hee, what the fool? Nope. got the wind marimba. It's probably not even close to how that's pronounced, but there you go. Shrine of the Silver Monkey. The island secret in the shrine. Okay. First things first, we gotta get more fairies. Once we've done that, we're gonna go and get our song that we need. And Lethal will also hold his controllers over the desk so it does not get confused. It's not even that, like, it's probably just full of newspapers. It's an IKEA table. Should not be causing this sort of issue. But it is. Don't hate me, Mr. Main Zora. We can take out those guys now, which is pretty alright. Alright, we are going to go... I think we actually can get some up here, too. It's not that big a deal. Let's go up here first. This is important. Because we need to get money anyway. And this is where the money's at, my friends. This is where your money's at. So you may remember this is our 4th dungeon over here to the left. Of course, we can just swim it. Again, looks like a fish face. But we also have this little cave over here. And without the ocarina, there's no reason to come in here. But now there is. I am Monbo, the child of the sunfish. Have you got an ocarina? Ah ha ha. Then I shall teach you my song, Bloop. Okay. Great song. 10 out of 10. Would obtain again. When you get out of water, play it. We'll do it eventually. When you play my mambo, you can warp to any point around the island. Try this tune in dungeons too. Since today's a special day, I'll let you warp to Mambo's pond too. Cha-cha-cha. In the original game, it only warped you to Mambo's pond. So in this game, it's really, really handy. If you're actually going for some sort of, I don't know, speedrun or something, which I'm not, thankfully, you can go ahead and use it to warp to any point on the map. Well, not any point. To any of the warp points. Let's not get too fucking crazy. Let's see, where am I? Okay, perfect. You remember how we had to get money, folks? It's time to get some money. I like how we can stun likes with this, by the way. Very satisfying. What do we have here? Do you want to challenge the river rapids on a raft? Proceed to the office at once, please. No record set yet. Please give it a try. Okay. You there. You want to go on a raft ride for 100 rupees? Sure. There are 2 ways to ride the rapids. You got your rapids raid. The goal is to actually pick up as many items as you can. The other way is the rapids race, where you can try to get to the end as fast as you can. Which course will you be going for today? Let's go for the raid. Alright, it's ready for you outside. Get on the raft and have your raid. One thing they don't tell you in this is that you can use the hookshot to get around. And it is very much in your interest to do so. Because the currents in this place are fucking stupid. They're also very difficult to see on this version of the game, I feel. Do I want to go up or down? think I want to go up. It's a trap. You see that and you're, oh my goodness, look at the prizes. But there's more prizes over here. Don't you do this to me. Don't do it. I will get up here. There we go. No. Up. Up. Up, up. God damn it. Fuck. God. This is just as hard as I'm making it look, by the way. I would like to go to the right, if you'd be so kind. The right. Well, we're not giving up yet, damn it. We're giving up now, maybe. We'll go to those nice things next time, I'm sure. There's more stuff over there, man. Mom, that stuff it's keeping from me. See what we got here. A secret sneak shell. Fantastic. Grab some of that. I probably should also grab that rupee. Seems prudent. Can I possibly go over here and pick up some prizes? Fucking currents, man. What? That one just didn't decide to pull me for whatever reason. Okay, don't do it. I swear I'm not trying to make this look difficult. Well, I can get a few of these, it would seem. Hey, I'm not done with you yet. Get my money's worth, darn it. No. I would like that rupee right there. I've not yet peed on it. Smite. Huh, there's a dead zone right there, it would seem. I don't want to go that way. I want to go up. I may not have the ability to go up anymore. I may have gone too far. We've gone too far. The controls in this game can be kind of fucking stupid at this point. I will have my stuff, Dan. You know I love stuff. I swear, like, 9 times out of 10, whenever I go up in diagonal, it's just like, no. So you want to go perfectly straight left, right? No? I don't. As a matter of fact, I would like you to stop annoying my ass. Whatevs. We can go on this traffic, on this little ride again and again and again. We have enough for our bow now. Let's do it again. Right. We made about 200 rupees on that. Did the chat die? Chat's not dead. I thought that too, to be honest. Although I don't see that particular one on my phone. Ranger, rather. Game, please. You're infuriating me. Stop it. Try to make this a little faster than last time. Just try to pick up some of these. There we go, over 1,000 now. I still need to get a heart piece that's over here, though. There we go. I know, speechless due to the amazing gameplay. I hope so. Although I don't think that's the case. As far as what Rapids Race is, folks, since that's not part of the original game, it is exactly the same. It's just you're trying to get to the end as quickly as possible. And I'm not sure what you get for that. I think you just get a secret seashell. All right, this is our last trip on the ride, so enjoy. We're gonna get that heart piece this time. Excuse me, I would like to go this way. There we go. Well, since everyone's speechless, let me go ahead and give you something to talk about. What's your favorite Zelda game, chat? As I mentioned before, my favorite is Link to the Past. It's the game that I was introduced to the series with. And I find it to be pretty much perfect in almost every single fashion. Wind Waker. Wind Waker's a good one. Only complaint I have with Wind Waker is the Triforce hunt at the very end. But I think it has a lot of charm. And I really do enjoy it. This game, of course, is my second favorite. Although I actually have to say that Link Between Worlds is probably up there too. Will you stop being a pain in my ass? Stop being a pain in my ass. I was gonna say, you don't hear a whole lot of hype about, like, Between Two Worlds. It's very similar to Link to the Past in many fashions, except it's completely non-linear. Which I think makes it very similar to the original Zelda games, at least in some fashions. No more grabbing stuff, okay? Okay, we're done here. Let me go ahead and laboriously slide over here. Go ahead and use our new tunes to spirit us away. You'll probably hear this tune quite a bit. Let's go to Animal Village. For no particular reason. Speaking of other Zelda games, though, ones that don't have a lot of praise. Oh, I guess she's not here yet. Sorry, I'm confused. Why wouldn't she be here yet? Whatevs. Maybe I'm just stupid. Let's go here. Because I would like to go to this area we haven't been to yet. Skyward Sword, I had a lot of fun with. I got distracted by another game before I finished it, but I really liked what I saw there, especially the stealth missions were something very special in themselves. Which typically Zelda stealth is absolute garbage. You'll see I can kill those things in one hit now. Nope, I didn't mean to play that. When I said you'd be hearing it a lot, I didn't mean I'd be playing it accidentally. Alright, here, go this way. this way, okay. Go this way. Ow, yeah. Go this way. Wah! This way, okay. Seashore. Hooliganry. No one thinks it's cute. One thing about Skyward Sword, though, is it will... It's hard not to play it standing up. It's one of those games that uses the Wii controls that are more precise, the Wii Plus. What are you doing? So the actual angle of the sword matters when it comes to blocking. So sitting down and playing that game, pretty much impossible. I'm sure it's been done. It's probably been played with fucking watermelons by now, to be honest. Gonna say, what game were we watching being played with watermelons, Grimmett? You may not even be here anymore. Go ahead. The reward is this way. Fantastic. Also, if you think you're gonna be cute and read the signs out of order, the game's just gonna go back to the start, fuck you. So you have to play its game. We find this gentleman. I don't think we actually have to have that.
Ribbit, I'm Mamu on vocals. But I don't need to tell you that, do I? Everyone knows me. Want to hang out and listen to us jam? Oh,
Actually, it'll be fine.
thrill 300 rupees. I'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut. What you say?
Okay. Enjoy more music, folks. Music. That was just as grating as it was on the original. Maybe even more so.
You've been a wonderful audience. No encores, Croak.
You got this Frog Song of Soul. It's a very moving tune. You could even liven up unliving things.
If you play this song, you'll make everything around you feel more alive.
Neat. Hope this is worth 300 rupees. Not that money's any object anymore, because we have, you know, access to the super happy game of fun. If you could not stab me in the ass, sir, I'd appreciate it. Oh, shit. Forgot that was there, to be honest. No! I specifically asked not to be stabbed in the ass. Very. Well, since we're in the neighborhood. Wait. So we'll get ourselves a replacement fairy for the one we used, or 8. We'll get healed up. Yes, yes. Just go ahead and do it. You don't need to give me your intro. Don't need to give me the marketing spiel. I've heard it before. Great start. All right. Before we go to the next dungeon, it's imperative we buy this bow, otherwise we won't actually be able to get the key for the next dungeon. And now we're broke. Although we do have a nice amount of cash. Alright, where are we going? Forgot I don't actually have to go there. Actually, Marin! Marin, are you around? Where the fuck is Marin? She is? Oh, Yahoo's not here. That's right. I have no idea where Marin's run off to. I thought she'd be in Animal Village because we went down there before to do something or other. No, well. We don't need her anyway, right, boys? We need her to beat the game? Shit. Well, we're not there yet, so it's not a big problem. Alright, next place we're going is actually over here. So we'll see if maybe Marin is around this Animal Village somewhere. I don't see her, though. You may remember we used her, or employed her services, rather, to move a walrus. Speaking of animals, though, are you the grandma? Your brew is worn down the handle. That's unfortunate. That was an interesting noise. I hope to never hear it again. There you are. Oh, you brought me a hibiscus. How sweet. Well, since you're such a fine gentleman, I have a request to make of you. Will you listen? Would you take this letter of Mr. Wright, who lives at the border of the mysterious forest, please? Okay. You trade a hibiscus for a goat's letter. Great. I guess that's great, man. Oh, we need to get that anyway, and I still didn't see any Marin. I'm sure we'll find her later. Piss right off, eh? These things are less annoying now that I can just stab them in the face. But speaking of annoying things, hey there, Jack. What ended up turning you off of Destiny and 2? I'm curious. It's been a while since I played the original Destiny. Of course, I bought it launch with the PlayStation 4. I don't know. I just kind of got tired of it, to be honest. Other games came out and distracted me. That's about all, really. Hoot. There are two shrines, one to the north and one to the south. First head south, where the ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Will I? I don't think I actually can yet, because I need to do more trading game. It's alright, though. Go ahead and get fucked. Let's see. I only have 20 arrows. No problem there, Jack. Go ahead and give you some of that. You'll notice these things can't be killed. They can be shot with arrows, but I kind of want to keep my arrows. They're at a premium now. If you would be inclined to get out of my way, statue. Or Armos. Another sacred seashell. We should probably go there soon, too. In time. It's not that important. I do not plan on getting the upgraded sword in this playthrough. Because it's going to take literally 50 of these seashells. Okay, you are going to be in the way. There you go. I guess they do usually yield arrows. Ow, my face! Thankfully, their shields don't matter, right? Kind of pointless, because you can't hurt this next thing with arrows. Or with arrows, with your sword. Alright, time to get fucked, everybody. Oh, come on. Oops. Hit the wrong button. There we go. So you have to have him jump and you can get around him. Of course, once he loses his shield, he just looks horrifying, and that's about all. Pick it up. You got the face key. It looks like some kind of, you know, ice cream that you get off an ice cream truck. What's this? To the finder, this Isle of Conolith is but an illusion. Human monsters see sky, a scene on the lid of the sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Conolith will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Cast away, you should know the truth. What? An illusion? Improbable. Remember on my test playthrough, I forgot that you need the bow and arrow at this point. I thought you could just damage them with a sword or with bombs. You cannot. You actually have to just leave and try again, or die, if you can't teleport out. Hoot, I see you have read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream of the windfish, no one is really sure. Just as you cannot know if a chest holds a treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings, and someday you will discover the answer. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Owl. I was gonna say, it's nice that these things drop the arrows, but maybe they're just falling out of them, or retrieving them. I suppose that's probably more appropriate. Ow! First enemy of the game's hurt me. Damn poop enemies. Made out of poop. Please piss off. Feels like everything's a lot more aggressive on hero difficulty. We'll just go the wrong way. Oh no! What have I done? Oh yeah, I think there's some secrets over here, maybe? The windfish slumbers long, and the hero's life is gone. See you over there flying, little bastard. Forget you. Mom, game's hurt me again. As for a game that would not hurt me, Mom. I could have sworn that thing was moving. It must have just been those things jostling it. And if we put a bomb here, we'll actually find a very, very handy fairy fountain. Whoops, I did not mean to use that on you. I meant to use this on you. Oh well, it's not a big problem. Depending on how skillful I am at this next dungeon, my ass may be out here a few more times. We have to go over here. That's right. Make sure I pick up the arrow. Could you... Oh, I already had that thing. I swear these fish are much harder to hit in this version of the game. Might just be my imagination. Oh, gotta go over here first. Alright, let's see what we got. The dungeon. The face dungeon. Or the face shrine, excuse me. I think I want to go this way first. Maybe? No. We want to go left first. Oh yeah, this is the first time we see these little rascals. I think that's too late. That's alright. What? I got it. We actually can't hurt these things with our sword. Let me demonstrate. Very good. I don't remember. I guess we do maybe have to go this way. We'll find out soon enough. You got me busy. Okay. I didn't think we wanted to go that way yet. But I went there. Whoops. Get out of here, you. Use. Don't think we want to go in here just yet, but we might as well bomb it. So what Lethal remembered. I think this is the way we want to go. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Well, there's a thing. Can't go wrong with things. If we actually go up there, we can get a prize. Let's do it. You may remember a certain... We can't go this way yet. Sad. Horse heads. The mob's not even over here. Hey, we gotta destroy these guys. Let me go ahead and get rid of the stupid bubble. Right. Might be able to just get these two with bomb. With a single bomb. Good. Boop. Remember a lot of my stuff from my test play on this. And so you may remember the fourth dungeon took me a little while. It's because that one I hadn't test played before. It had been a long time since I've wandered through there. What we have here? The beak. Let me actually switch this back. Piss off, yeah? I think I want a healthy supply of bombs for this place. As I recall. Ow! That didn't get any of them? Fucking kidding me? You know what? Let's make this easier. The way we were doing it is for chumps. The way I was doing it right there is for chumps. This is even a feature of the original game. If you have both arrows and bombs, you can fire bomb arrows. And bomb arrows are pretty awesome. For taking down these damn things. Oh boy. got the map. Alright, let's see. We got all that. I can't get in there yet. I can't get in there yet. I think that's where I want to go. If I can. I don't think I can. Can't go this way yet. Love to watch more. Since I never finished the original. But thanks for streaming. That's fine. We watch the way we wanna watch and play the way we wanna play. It's all good. Let's see. Oh yeah. So what am I doing here? Oh come on. You're breaking my dick. Oh man, this looks heavier than heavy. Your current strength won't cut it. Gives me hope that we'll be able to lift that someday. I think this is the way we haven't gotten yet, right? Yeah, we're on the other side of this. What you gotta say for yourself? Enter the space where the eyes have walls. What? The flip does that mean? Don't think this is where we want to be. I think this leads to the end of the game. Or end of the dungeon, rather. Yeah, I remember coming through here twice. It's not a pleasant trip, so we're not going to do it. Also, I don't think lighting these does much of anything. But there you go. Guess we'll head back to the beginning. Oh great, they're back. We have our old friends from Link's Awakening and several other games, the Spinning Tiles of Death. They're even more worthless in this game than they are in many others. Thankfully, that door will remain open. We don't have to go through this time and time again. Oh, thanks. A singular bomb. Like how he has to spin around after he picks that up. Oh, boy. Mike. Ow. Give it here. Good boy. Fuck you. Better run, you little chicken shit. Oh, I think he's got that one. Mine. Yours. Mine. Yours. Love the way the thing flaps around after it dies. They're the size of fucking dinner plates in this game. What? We done got Vaholingrad. Can't go that way. What am I missing here? Fairly sure that's where we need to go. Like, I'm fairly sure we're not actually supposed to be at this portion of the dungeon just yet. Nah. Yeah, that is a fine map. It's time of year for that kind of game too, huh? Well, guess I'm going through this one. Alright, let's head back to the start of the dungeon. Because I've missed something. I missed the main item of this dungeon. That's what I'm missing. It's funny because I remember playing this on the test play and I had no issue finding it. We got what you guys get us, right? It was just that door opening, right? That was a bit early. I'm fairly sure it was just that door opening. I hate you things so much. I'm not sure if you can block those with your shield, by the way. I guess you can. Well, that makes it easier. I don't remember that from the original game, but, you know, this game's not a perfect representation of the first game, or of the original. Wish you would give me something other than a pain in my ass. What am I missing here? We got the key from there. Did we even use the key? We did over here. It didn't really make us much headway. But we haven't been through here yet. So let's do that. Maybe Lethal's fucking stupid. It wouldn't be the first time Lethal's been fucking stupid. You know, sometimes Lethal's fucking stupid. I just turned my ass around over here before. I was gonna say masterfully dodged, but then he came and just sat on my face. That's why I came through here twice, because this game is a fucking dick. Fucking shitty game made out of poop.
I'm gonna make it so these things aren't a...
How'd that not hit him? Fine. It doesn't matter. You can stay alive. See if I can. I'm not sure if I can do some sweet shield antics on these. I should try. I'm sure I'll have the chance to do it on the way back. Assuming there is a way back. Oh great, more of you. You know what? Fuck you. I'm not playing your game. Fuck you. We're done. Here we go. This is the room I was looking for. I'm just a nincompoop. And I completely forgot. Alrighty. Now we have the increased power bracelet, so now we can go ahead and pick up everything. These elephants are nothing. Go ahead and do this a second time. Still stuff we need to get from up here. Leave you to your devices. Gotta hit that again. Get more bombs, get more bombs. Might as well. They're just staying there floating. Might as well refill. Now we have things to actually throw at the door now. We can. You got money! Anyway, I was talking about that island before that we saw in the game. The rapid race. There you go, we found it. Now we have this stupid room. Where we had these horse heads. In the original game, you'd have to throw these things until they both stood up. Which makes this game very weird. Because in these ones, they actually have a predictable pattern. One goes up, and one goes down when you throw it left. Which that means this is not the right spot. Whoops. Perfect. Either way, they don't move except in a stupid fashion. But at least they're in a predictable fashion, unlike the original game where it's just an RNG fuck you. Which I do appreciate. I do appreciate. The original, those were infuriating. Alright, now we're gonna head probably back to the beginning. I don't think that's anything, but we'll take a look. We're in the neighborhood. Might as well. Speaking of being in the neighborhood. Yeah, I think the Silent Hill map may have been the map we didn't finish. It was a fucking stupid map. But aren't they all? Money that you'll never use. Well, I do have a heart piece that's waiting for me back in the shop. Too dark, too spooky. Let's see, was there anything else I want on the way? I think we can get in there now. Might as well use this. Not the most useful teleport pad, but it's here. So we'll use it. Let's see. Calm down, fire lamps. This is where having the bomb arrows is very nice. Well, that's unfortunate. Thankfully, the game provides more of these arrows. Another one of these stupid fucking rooms. Hop on top of the crystals to move forward. The crystals. I can't even get out of here. Do I actually have to go back to the beginning to hit that? I don't remember. We need a key for that. Is that a key? Hot diggity. We got our key. I think that's the boss key up there. It makes sense considering, you know, where it is. Now I just gotta remember how the fuck to get over there. Did you have to come back to life? Couldn't you have just stayed dead? Yeah, how did Lethal do that? Because that's just money down there, I think. That's where we came from. That's another place. I think there's actually a room we can destroy up here. Well, actually, I do know another place. I think this just leads to the end of the actual dungeon. Sometimes these things get kind of convoluted. Oh my goodness. Underneath the elephant this whole time. Ah, yes, I remember now. Sit back and relax, folks. We're going to be here a second. We have to do this, otherwise we won't get a key. And when I first played this dungeon, my test play, well, you know, this year, first time I played it this year, I completely forgot about this. Which made me just search around the entire dungeon like a dipshit. And all I need to do is be patient and wait for this. What's down here? Where's that go? That goes to the nightmare. Where's that go? Okay, that one leads to the other side. We should have everything we need. I don't know why I had to... It's like I had a hernia there for a second. Fucking horse heads. this one needs to go this way, I think. Patience is my dump stat. Efficiency is my, of course, top stat. Speed. Wow, I did it without getting hurt. Fantastic. Usually they have that little stump there. I'm pointing at it with my finger. Just so you'll hit the stump, bounce off it, and then go into one of those little mini thwomp things. Sounds like a good time to employ some of these, eh? Somehow got through that without taking any damage. Don't mind if I do. Another one of these shitty rooms. Which way you go? Okay. That means I can do this without Onet. Maybe not. You need to go this way then. Gold rupees! Holy shit. You are overjoyed. Well, I need to activate that anyway, right? Nope. Never gonna catch me, forget about it. Oh boy. This is why you gotta have some bombs. I think that bomb's going to heaven. Perfect. Perfectly thrown. Listen, don't be like that. Don't you shake your head. You eat your damn dinner. Or Charlie's gonna eat it, see? That's what you get. Thank you for being a sport there. Wasn't really a reason to go up, right? Didn't see a chest symbol up there, but I decided I might as well check. Alright. Let's bring out our good old friend, Mr. Hookshot. Whoops, should've just kept dashing. What do you have to say for yourself? To open the treasure chest, you must use the pots around it. What? Don't you wiggle at me. Trash! I like how the key just jumps out into your hands. Behold. Alright. Fastest way back is probably just teleporting. Let's go ahead and eat a fairy. To celebrate our victory. Oh. Well, that's definitely the easiest way. I think we've used this in a dungeon just yet, but works just as you'd think. This zips off us back to the very beginning. Which is pretty handy. Pretty darn handy. Alright, let's go ahead and get out that. Don't need to play with you this time. Not going to. Instead, we're just gonna go through black hole room of hell. In the original game, I remember those things also spinning you. Maybe that's just me being an asshole, though. Speaking of being an asshole. Damn, I love that. Nice try, jerk. I don't think I've actually demonstrated this first, or yet. Be dead. Lethal didn't save. Everything could be for naught. Hey, dummy. Need a hint? My weak point is... Oh, oops. There I go talking too much again. Facade. Ow, dick. Oh. Now he's moving around the room. He's shooting things at us. Uh-oh. Whoop! Whoop! Ow! Whoop! Like how he's like physically going. Uh-oh. I don't think I fell down the holes originally. Aw, man. Aw. Mom, he's cheating. Made my bomb fall down a hole. Mom. Mom, he went in the same spot twice. Holy shit, Mom. Okay, listen up. If the windfish wakes up, everything on this island will be gone forever. And I too made everything. Thankfully, you got some good hits in there at the beginning, which made that much easier. Even with the weaker armor, those are only doing half a heart, which is pretty nice. You got the coral triangle. Mom, I got the coral triangle. That's nice, honey. He's so musically inclined. Alright, that's 2 dungeons. We're crushing it. We're gonna finish this game tonight, folks. The Mountain. Something calls from the mountains. It's your mother. She says that she'd like to talk to you once in a while to see how you're doing. Hoot, many monsters on this island fear that the windfish is about to waken. The monster's power is real. They may conquer the island and destroy their foes. That day may come soon. Now go to the mountain tower and fly like a bird, Hoot Hoot. Okay. Only 2 dungeons left, folks. Let's go ahead and get our fairy back. Perfect. How are we doing for heart pieces? Alright, first place we need to go is back to our favorite town. What town is that? Lethal can't remember at the moment. It's the town. It probably has a name, but Lethal doesn't care. It's not even real, or at least so I've been told. Mabe Village. Well, there you go. I mean, we might as well pick this up while we're here. I guess. There's not really much else to buy. Wait. Sell it? Thank you. But now that we have the increased strength, we can go ahead and do this. It's gonna say, here sleeps the flying rooster. But he's dead. What are we gonna do? Well, we got a song that makes things more lively. Stop being such a bitch and wake up. Lethal will go ahead and have a drink while this thing somehow flies to its corpse.
You obtained a goddamn rooster. He's fully recovered and he looks very friendly.
Very good. We have a friend for life, or at least a friend until this next dungeon is conquered. So that's good. Oh yeah, we got that area. Oh, I don't have the warp point there, huh? That's not a big deal because we have Mambo's Pond. Alright. Oh, we do have Dompe's shack. I'm just an idiot. Or I'm just forgetful. Get fucked, nerd. Alright, it's time to go back up here because, well, we have the hookshot now, we have super strength now, and we have a rooster. Hoot hoot, your path is not easy, but you're almost there. Go east. The windfish is getting restless. Okay. I will as soon as you hoot off. Let's go ahead and turn off this so I don't accidentally use it. Things are so much easier now that we have super speed and everything, right? Money! My prayers are answered. I'm loaded. Alright, let's hop along over here. I think we want to go up there just yet. Soon. Someday. Some way. Oh, where's my other controller? I scratched my ear. That's what the rooster does, by the way. It lets you fly. Which is pretty handy. Ah, yes, this room. We're gonna ignore all these chests for now. Is there a seashell? We should probably go there again soon. Soon, TM. Alright, let's see if we can't get all of these in one sweep. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, tricked again. How is this even probable? Sorry, old Lethal had to think there for a second. No! Oh my goodness. Rooster, a little help. It didn't have a thing in it. It had money. You're happy. Or at least you trick yourself into being happy. No matter what you get with that money, it will not fill the gaping hole in your heart, where Zelda once was. You're near the Eagle's Tower. Beware of the bird. Okay. think we actually want to be over here just yet, but it's not going to be a big detriment. Wait. At least I think it won't be a big detriment. I've never been wrong in the past, right? I want to see if there's something over here. Oh. Get out of here, you. You can also use a hook shot to get over here, obviously. Yeah, we're here too early. That's alright. We actually need to go back in the other direction. Before we do that, let's go ahead and pick that up. I'm trying to remember where we need to go for this. I think there's something over here. Because we need a key. We need the eagle key, or the bird key, or whatever it is. Please piss off, sir. Thank you. I believe that's actually more the left. Figured I'd hit that tree while we were in the area. Nothing came of it, but I feel it was worthwhile. Let's walk through that thing. We don't need it. Also a obvious heart piece. We can't get it just yet. Was it over here? It may have been. Or this may just lead up there. Okay, whatevs. Whatevs. One of these caves leads to something we actually want to be in. I don't think it's this one. There may be a thing up here. Well, could even be to the left. Man, you'd think I hadn't played this game like a week ago. Maybe a week or two ago. Maybe it's still over here. I mean, there's this area up here we haven't gone to, right? Yeah, I think it's this cave. This is the cave where we can misbehave. Yeah, perfect. What am I doing? Let's just grab you. Come here, you. We may have actually been in this particular cave on a prior session. On the prior session. Or should I say bird, 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 bird. Pick it up. Oh my goodness. There we go. Go ahead and grab this. Thankfully, since we got that warp point, we can just go ahead and zip-zop over there and get to the dungeon real quick. Alright, take me here. We'll go ahead and get healed up. There's actually a fairy fountain that's right nearby. It's this cave right here that we bombed open earlier, and I didn't go into. Which I don't remember that one on the original game, but you know what? They didn't have fairies in this game either, so whatevs. Now for one of the most irritating dungeons in the game. I'd say this one's definitely the hardest. Although, I think I remember most of what I need to do here, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, little buddy, it's time for you to fly home. Alright. Thankfully, the bubble does not count as an enemy. Not that I couldn't kill it anyway. Grrr. Gyptos is growling at us. Now for the central mechanic of this particular dungeon. At least until we get a little further. Actually, I'll hold this back here, I guess. You run faster while carrying this thing, so it's in your interest to carry it. Let's see, I think I want to go down next. What's up? Just some stupid horses. I think I do want to go down here, though. Bubbles, please. Pocket sand. You gotta go like that, and you gotta go kind of like that, but it's gonna be stupid because of these damn things. What if I threw you downwards? Ha! You gonna give me a map? I hope so. I think it's a map. Say map! I was gonna say, I'll spark some conversation for those people in chat. We have a lot of new games coming out this coming November. I know I'm excited. Hurt. There's actually a hidden little path over here. I don't know if you saw it. Like, we don't have that Cyberpunk yet, do we? I think we actually do. Cyberpunk 2077 is coming out. So that should be a fun time. Here we go. Alrighty, got a map. I know we have one here, and I think we have one here too. Oh, April or May. What am I thinking that comes out in this coming month? Let's put you here-ish. Let's put you on the other side. I can barely see myself. Okay. It pushes down. Let's see. Hurt. Listen, you're being a nuisance. And I'd rather you weren't. Come here, you. Alright, we need to get over there. Let's go ahead and leave you here. Up. These things are obnoxious and stupid. Ah, fuck. Best just to wait for them to get done with their hoofing around. Those things are much easier to hit in this version of the game. Doom Eternal comes out. There's something else I was looking forward to. Oh yeah, there's a new Pokemans. That's coming out. One of the two things I'm looking forward to. I thought there was something else other than Pokemans that comes out on the 10th, maybe? Ah yes, I remember this section. Because we gotta kill... Well, we don't have to kill the Kirby. But the Kirby is here. I guess we do have to kill the Kirby. Kirby is an annoying git who doesn't get hurt by anything except for, like, bomb arrows. Maybe just arrows. Nope. Suck on this. Ow. Kirby also hurts. Death Stranding. Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of. Death Stranding, the game that we've been teased with for so long, is finally actually being released. Kojima's genius again. Oh my god. We'll witness it. Okay, so we have to go up and around for that one. And then I think we can go all the way down that way. I guess we'll find out together as a family, huh? Oh boy. I wonder if it'll be worth all of the kerfuffle. And the one that was long foretold. There's also, of course, Mountain Blade. Whenever I see EA, by the way, I always think, you know, Electronic Arts. Well, they have rights to that? What? Are you fucking shitting me, dog? They can't have rights to that. I almost got very upset there. Lethal, don't get mad. I'll be mad if I want. Damn it. Thankfully, this cannonball or whatever it is that I'm using to take down these pillars. And I'm making this look easy, by the way. By the by. Because I remember this. Thankfully, this isn't too bad. Do I want to just drop down? I think I do. No, this is not where I wanted to be. Ow. Please stop wrecking my face. Oh, there's also Shenmue. That's right. Aha! We got the item from here. You don't... Well... Do you well, you have to get this to win the game. There's a particular blocker that's coming up. Listen. Hey, you made your dying noise come off. Or start blaring. That's kind of rude. Didn't even fill up all my hearts. I don't even have a key for that. Thank you. Don't ask how you stun a slime. Also, that was a bit scary. I didn't know where that was going. Yes, be with your friends where you belong. In hell. Can I throw a bomb over these? Nope. It's our old friend! How about that? Uh-oh. Just don't yeet me down a hole if you'd be so kind. There we go. What a world! What a world! We get the one key we need. You almost didn't see this down here, did you? I just didn't explode it because we didn't need to. We get to the final column that we need to take down. For whatever reason, whoever built this tower made it so you couldn't get to the top. Very poor design, really. You got bombs! Oh my god. A singular bomb! Way to go. Oh, wait. I can't even see that thing there. I was like, what am I missing here? It turns out I was missing a goddamn brain. Somehow we are not crushing the resulting reconfiguration of the tower, which is fortuitous for us. Ow. Hey, listen. I'm not Navi, but I will ruin you. How did we get out of here? Do I just need to fall down? Yes. I guess I could go get more fairies. It is right outside. let's do that real quick. Small intermission. Might as well get fairies while we're back here at the beginning. Oh, hey there, friend. Hurt me as much as you want. I can take it. Anyway, you saw how useful the red garb was there with that son of a bitch who killed me. The 4 times I've died in this game. Of course, we're much stronger now, too. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Such is life. We'll just go out and come back in. There'll be a new fairy, birthed from the Great Fairy there. At least I'd assume it's birthed from it. Fantastic. Pardon me, sir. Go ahead and go down the hole. Where trash like you belongs. Speaking of trash, didn't I tell you to go home? No one needs you anymore. Go die. Go under your windmill or weather vane or whatever that thing is. And never come back. Just thinking how unfortunate it would be if this thing somehow unconfigured itself. We don't need that ball anymore. That part of our life is behind us. Up. Up. There's lots of stupid ways you can get back to this room. And we're gonna have to take those ways. So many parts of this tower you don't even have to go in. Almost got me. Oh no. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I sure hope this is the way to get up. It's actually this thing right down here. I didn't have to use that key at all. Son of a bitch. I fucking hate this game sometimes. I mean, I could just fucking hit this with an arrow. Oh well. There'll be more keys where that came from, my friends. Fucking shitty pea hat. Made out of pee. Could you please stop being an obstacle to my happiness? Ah! Snacks. Violent snacks. Don't think we have to actually fuck with any of you guys. More goombers. We actually don't see goobers, you know, just wandering around on the overworld. Wink, wink. Oh, hello. Hey, Runt. You think you can take me? All right, boys. Get this punk out of my face. Well. Hey, you're gonna have to do better than that. You even one alive. I can keep bringing more buddies to help. Here goes shortstop. Sort of just a weird way to say that, so I got confused. It's alright, that's a shittier pattern anyway. Okay. Get fucked me. This is not obnoxious in any sense. Okay. Well, we got the pattern. We know all the patterns now. Okay. So you just didn't want my sword to actually connect. I understand. I understand. That's fairly typical. Fuck you. God, this is fucking infuriating. Because you can't just, like, have it be easy. No, you have to kill them all. And sometimes your sword won't swing. Maybe it's because I have my shield up. Or sometimes you're just not gonna swing at all. Huh. Maybe I should do it that way, right? Oh, okay. So I can't swing there. Got it. Got it. I know, right? That would make everything much easier. Fuck you. Fuck. Sorry for this pitiful showing. This was not nearly as obnoxious in the original game, by the way. Okay, don't swing your sword when I fucking press the swing your sword button. Why would you swing your sword when I press the swing your sword button? That would be cheating. Okay. I fucking turned in the other direction for a recent game, so I could hit that piece of shit and not waste my goddamn time anymore. Maybe you don't know this. Holy shit, we can all goddamn join hands across Hyrule or Conalinth or whatever. It's done. You lousy so-and-so, those creeps are some of my best friends. Well, fuck your best friends. You'll pay. I'll never forget you. Or forgive. Huh, what should I do in this room? Oh my goodness. Gotta adjust the feng shui of it. Okay, cool. Well, that was a pitiful showing. I'm sorry. I know. I'll never forget the minutes of my life you fucking wasted with that shitty tune. I second that. Thanks for sticking around, folks. Oh, man. I don't know if we can actually get there yet. We have a lot more, actually, to go before we get to the boss. Let's pick it up. You piece of trash. You're impeding my fucking success. Well, if I can hit him with this, we'll be in good fucking hands. Ah! I'm not going to be holding back. I'm going to make you wish you were never born. Okay. Evil Eagle. Who the hell is this guy then? Thankfully I can throw down a save whenever I fucking want. Those count as span attacks, which is nice. Span. What? Evading my shield, you son of a bitch. Them cheating words / actions. Oh, that one did hit me in the head somehow. Nice try, punk. Ow. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you fall down, you have to do the fight again. Thought you could get away from me, bitch? Rip. My energy gone. I lost.
but you will be lost too if the windfish wakes. Same as me, you're in his dream.
I love how everything has to, like, die in an earth-shattering kaboom in this fucking game. Yes, Inferno, I've played it many a times. It is my second favorite of the Zelda series, even though there's no Zelda in it. That's why it seems like I know exactly what I'm doing, because I played this... When I was a young lad, this is one of the few games I had for the Game Boy. The Organ of Evening Calm. You may play with my organ in the evening if you wish. Alright, that's 7 of 8. Grimmeth, that's supposed to be a secret. Ocarina. The music of the ocarina leads. Where's it lead? I actually want to be right down there. We're going to go ahead and fill up our fairies, and then we're going to stay here on the Tall Tall Heights because our next one is all the way over here, as you might expect. Well, we are crushing it. We're going to get this sucker done. Majora's Mask. That's actually one I haven't finished, but I've watched it played. It's definitely a hoot. It's a lot different from this game, and a lot different from the regular Zelda formula. That one came out at a very awkward time because it's all, you need an N64 and you need a memory expansion, otherwise the terrorists win. Well, but I don't want the terrorists to win, but I don't really want to pay $40 either. Thank you, Inferno. At least someone said so. It has a much different tone than many other Zelda games. The only one that really comes close is like Twilight Princess, or even like Breath of the Wild. Oh, you may have noticed a new feature there. We have the Mirror Shield. Hey, nerd. I can't hit you, otherwise you'll die. Oh. But somehow it reflects spears. Don't ask how that works. I can't explain it to you. Even though I wish I could. This next portion is not intuitive at all. For perfect art. Well, there you go. Another overly ambitious game for the N64. Damn it. I'm charging my leg lasers. Damn it, don't knock me up the stairs. Knocking me up without my consent. You know, people go to jail for that shit. Shield is like halter rubber. Let's see, where are we going here? I need to get up to that portion, which is there, I think? Maybe? Or can I just climb up here? Here we go. Gonna see a familiar face in here, by the way. Oh my goodness! Whew, finally, this flying rooster is the greatest! I'm glad you could find your favorite life partner up there. Pardon me, excuse me. There's no reason for you to go up here. In fact, the hint never tells you that Marin's up here in danger. Someone help! Oh, hey, Link. Some monsters put me up here. Nebulous monsters you'll never see. What should I do? I'm afraid of heights. Yeah, that was a surprise. Link, thank you. Say, Link, I don't know how to say this, but... Myron. Oh, Tara? Never mind. I gotta go. She looks at us in our swanky red duds. All I have is a shitty prequel sequel game for the Perfect Dark. I'm sorry. Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles, my friend. Yes, we're doing it. Hoot, the girl sang her song in front of the egg. The ballad of the windfish is the song of awakening. Did she actually intend to wake the windfish? The next siren's instrument is in the west. Your melodies sow the unliving stones might hear. Show your courage, the windfish awaits. Hoot. Hoot, 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 hoot. Well, there's a broken wall down there. Oh. Listen, you complicate everything. Piece of trash. I know you're not real. You're a dream, and also under a skull. Hey, a familiar looking heartpiece. How about that? Now, for no particular reason, we're going to jump down here. Let's see. I mean, they remade GoldenEye in a modern age, latest generation. They have a PC remake game for it, if I recall correctly. Unofficial, of course, because Nintendo's all like, PC? What? That sounds like hackers would use it. Also, we can't have a fucking Zelda game without random fucking... Ow! Rocks! Just tumbling from goddamn heaven. Fuck you! God damn it, I hate this. It's one of my least favorite Zelda mechanics. Stupid random rocks from heaven. Purple rupee. Hey, look at that. We have another warp stone right there. Get out of my face. I think this is a fairy thingy? Maybe? There's the actual... Oh, actually, no, there's another heart piece. They're just giving them away. Appreciate the life refill, by the way. Can't get enough of that. And here's where we needed this whole new mirror shield thing. If you don't have that, you can't just, like, sidle your way across. Also, it's pretty good to have your sword charge there, otherwise you're going to turn and get hurt. Not sure what powers that wall flamethrower, but I'm sure Ganon's connected. If he isn't, well, he should be. There's Ganon now. Get out of here, you. Hyrule is again safe. Get out of here, you obnoxious piece of trash. Alright, like you said, we have to play this song to wake up the stones. Let me just go walk down here. Well, I'm glad we woke this fucking thing up. What am I doing here? Let's first switch this over to that. I think we gotta actually hit you with bombs, maybe? Oh yeah, there's our map, thank you. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Oops. It's got a little face behind it. Oh my goodness. I think he can actually be hurt by a sword now. Yep. Get down here, you. Ow, damn. Listen, you're just upsetting me. Could you let me get my rocks off? Also, hey there, Jones man. You're just in time for tedium. The entrance to a dungeon. Could you please cease your... Please. For the children. Sir. Madam. There you go. Sorry, folks. He's being very uncooperative. Thank you. Christ. Even he has to die with the earth-shattering kaboom. Let's see. I still understand how Nintendo can knock Link Between Worlds out of the park. Fuck things up like the Majora's Mask remake. Well, you know. Nintendo's sort of an idiot savant. Let's see. I don't think I want to fuck with you at all. I do need this. That would let me get out of that room. I don't know if we need to. Here's one of my favorite mechanics of this game, by the way. It's just kind of nippy. I'm not sure if this is the right way. We're going to see where it leads us. Something on the other side of there. Lethal done goofed, I think. That's alright. There's a bomb all there. Might as well explode that. It's important for the later portion of the game. Let me just hit that right now. For no particular reason. I think that'll probably save us some headaches. For the main character from the dig? Maybe. Oh no, it was a trick trap. Piece of shit. Piece of a shito. Oh yeah, I remember this room. You can do some real fucking cheeky shit in here. Whoop. You gotta do it right though. Hey. I know I can make this. I did it on my test play. Come on now. Yeah, bitch. Alright, I think... Yeah, there we go. That's obviously not the way you're supposed to do this, but hey, you gotta have some fun in life, right? Boop. Oh, it's our old friend. Hello. Mine. 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 No, that's mine. Give it. Give it. Mine. Yours. Mine. Yours. Still mine. Mine. Man is flapping around. It's just so satisfying. Maybe I'm a weirdo for thinking that, but I just really like the way he flaps when he's about to fucking die. Satisfying. You got a disembodied beak. What else could you ask for? We'll go ahead and leave that, kind of. I don't like the snake room. It's unfortunate. Could you please stop hissing in my general direction, sir? Thank you. I think that's the way you're supposed to get over here, not, you know, cheesing it across. Boop. Fuck you, Beamos. Think you're cool? You ain't cool. Fill all the holes with the rock that rolls. Or did it? Sorry, beak face. This may also be the way back there, I'm not sure. Guess we'll find out together as a family. Bah. Yeah, this is the way you're supposed to go over there. You can tell because they appeared from the place I actually emerged. So we have a few ways we could go now. I guess I could go down to the lower right and see where that leads us. I'm not sure what that is over there to the right of the screen. Just like items for the dungeon, I suppose. Well, that's what I get. I just want to make all these sprites, quote unquote, for climbing up ladders and using your shields. Okay, let's see where Snake Room leads us. The noise you snakes make is just too damn adorable, okay? I think we may need the item for here to do this. Push down! I held up for a reason, game. It's not so I could splish splash in the goddamn lava, okay? Fucking pot of booze. Another Mario enemy that has no place in this world. I don't think I gained anything going this way. Nope. It's a waste of my goddamn time. Okay. Bloop. That's alright. We'll get something from here. Maybe it'll make everything better. Piss off, yeah? You got the map. That's the map. It's a map. Okay, I think we're done with all of this. Let's go ahead and head up to this area. How many keys we got? We got one singular key, huh? I don't think there's any way I can cheat my way past that door. But hey, we haven't checked out that side. We haven't gotten you to piss off yet, huh? I think I can actually... Whoops. I only have 5 bombs. Better run, you little chicken shit. Whoops. What'd you get? Better run. I'll get you. There we go. Silly snacks. Wait, but didn't we just kick your ass? Not 5 minutes. Ah, no! No! No, you can't come me! No tickles! You only took 3 hits. You fucking loser. Just recapping all the bosses, ain't it? Oh yeah. I think in the original game you did just push and they went. So it kind of fucks with my head when it doesn't work that way. Red tunic power for the win. Gotta use that red tunic. I was using the blue tunic for a while, but you can switch between them in this game. Kinda nice. What was up here again? Oh yeah, we need to get the item for this particular dungeon before we can do that. That's how I thought it was. I just need to remind myself. Because I'm a fucking idiot. An idiot, as it were. Money! Well, that's good. Can I get some more bombs with that money? Not here.
Oh my goodness. Guess what? It's a mystery. It's another fucking boss for you and me.
Oh, no, you don't, punk. Get the fuck out of here. Tighten up your sass. You had your dungeon. I can destroy black holes. That's how powerful I am. Why can't I remember what the boss of this place is? You can actually reflect his his fireballs back into him. Although it's not that easy. There you go, punk. You want to go again? Come on. You missed. There you go, punk. Another key. Fantastic. We did need that for progression, so we might as well take it. Let's see, what do we want to do now? We can't get that, so we might as well zip zop to the beginning of the map. Yes, please. Let's see if we can't get to the mid-boss of this place before we go ahead and go out and get refilled on fairies. Pardon me. Please don't hit me with that fireball, thank you. Okay, I'm fairly sure we want to head to the right. He said with varying degrees of certainty. What was over here? I can't remember. Is this where I want to go? Great. Almost did it again. Damn, I'm good. Bring in the stupid shit like that. Well, there's stuff to pick up here that'll at least make me more well equipped. In case we have to fight yet another mid-boss, right? Didn't think we wanted to go down there yet, but it doesn't hurt to, you know, go and explore a bit. Defeat the monsters who hold the key. Attack them from a higher place. What's in here? There's another key. But we do not have a key for the block. So just like I was saying, it's... if we actually defeat these, well, you'll see soon enough. It's kind of stupid. Well... there might be a key over there, and I'll have to go through all this again. I think that's just money, though. Do you guys have any keys? No? You rascals. Actually, I think if we kill these Gibdos over here, we'll get a key. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Be out of your way in a second. You see, they make it stupid because they have all this here. You have to constantly keep moving. Otherwise, the floor's gonna be stupid like that. There we go. so I think you can set them on fire. I just didn't want to stand around too long. Alright, let's head this way. More arrows. I could definitely use some of those. More snacks. I don't think I need to fuck with you just yet. Here we go. That'll give me more health. Bird. The sight of that acorn just cascading into the wilderness was pretty satisfying. There actually is a warp pad up here, which was in the original game. Why don't we use this and go get some fairies, huh? We might as well. It's right here, and there's fairies right there. It's a match made in heaven. Alright, back here. Turtle Rock. I don't think that thing was a turtle, but who am I to say, right? Whatever you're trying to do, you can stop it right now. No one cares for you. Hopefully I have enough bombs for this, or it's going to be very weird. Very good. Someone eat that, please. You fucking ungrateful bastards. There you go. Don't you waggle your head, you piece of shit. They don't do that in the original game. Shaking my head. There you go. Fuck you. You're dead. Eat it. Oh, you cheeky little bitch. Eat it. Oh, he tried to eat it. There you go. Yeah, I'm fairly sure you're right there, Jones, man. There's a lot of nice, just, like, quality of life changes in this game. Another key, oh my goodness. Totally worth a while. I got a key to get a key. But it wasn't a key I really wanted. I think we're gonna go here next. There could be stuff up there, man. I don't even know anymore. Don't even know. Well, that's good. I guess we'll try over here. If it doesn't pay off, we'll figure it out. Need more bombs anyway. See, this one's not really too hard compared to the last one as far as, like, figuring it out's concerned. It's just... this one's a bit more obtuse in its own way. Doesn't get me shit. Tells me I need more keys. Well, thank you, you lazy bastard. There's a broken wall over there. So that was completely a waste of my time to open that with the key, but that's just how this dungeon is. A big old fucking middle finger. But thankfully, the keys aren't too hard to come by here. As far as I'm concerned, you didn't have to stand on this space to actually shoot that thing in the original game, but maybe I'm stupid. Burr, 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 burr. Get fucked. Key. Okay, hooray. We have enough keys now. We just need to get up there, go over there, and I think that'll get us the item from this place. Or maybe just the boss key. Thank you for not, you know, smacking my ass there, game, because I wasn't facing the exact direction. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh boy. You know I love lava. And potaboos, they're my favorite. Don't worry, it'll be alright. It's because you left the level. Jackass. Jackass. Well. Meow. It's alright. We have a solution for this. You remember that thing I hit earlier? I hit it so I wouldn't have to waste my time here. That room's right there. So we need to go there, go across. Okay. Ow. Thanks. Oops, almost walked into the lava because I was controlling a thing. There I go. Try not to waste my time again, right? Made this level, this dungeon, much longer than it had to be. Just because I used keys in the wrong place. Looks like a little clown face there as we zip-zop away. Here we go. Something that's actually worth our time, but really only useful for this particular dungeon. You got the magic rod. Now you can burn things. Burn it. Burn it all down. Okay. Let's head back to the beginning. So it does just shoot like magic. Also, that was on your face, sir. I'd like you to die. If it's not too much trouble. I believe that's the path we want to take next. I think that one in particular takes us to the boss. We need to get the key, though, first. Which means we need to use our fancy new tool to create a path. Now, if I remember correctly, and Lethal might remember correctly, you can cheese this a little bit. Ah! Sometimes it hurts to be this good. Also, this may be the path to the boss, and I will be annoyed if it is, but if it is, it is. Well. Not that big a deal. It's a setback. It's annoying, but we'll get it. I think I did have it switched around. We need to head to that top staircase and then to the other. Get out of my face. Lethal, of course, could be wrong on this too, but I don't think he is. Being that we have these fancy ice blocks. Do we seriously need another fucking key for this? God damn it. It may be right there, but still. Fucking goddamn it. Nope. I think that's actually a key down there. Maybe. Sir, please no. It may even be the boss key. Ow. That's what I get. For being a shit for brains. This actually might be our key. Burn for it, snakes! Good. There we go. Alright, let's take this, go over there. Just evaluating if this would be faster. Pretty sure it's going to be. Dude. Thankfully, the ice grows back very quickly. Now for the final ordeal. Ow. Seize your advancement. Listen, if you could just die in a fire, that'd be great. I'm gonna poke you so good. Ow. While making this look difficult. Sir, if you could just fucking die. Masterfully done, I dare say. Ow. Fucking Christ, man. I swear I played a Zelda game before. I think yeah, that's what I did before, is all I jumped on him. Well, how did I do the downward strike? So I didn't, you know, fuck myself. Well, that's alright. We can go and get healed up. Thankfully, Lethal is good at puzzle-roos, right? Thankfully, Lethal's good at puzzle-roos. Whenever the fucking controls don't fuck him in the ass. Whenever the controls don't fuck him in the ass. Come on, controls. I'm holding my controllers so they don't have that drifting issue. There we go. Don't you fucking do that shit. I'm wagging my finger at you, Link. Doing that dancing. How the heck does the rod help with that guy? Well, the rod's not really for the mid-boss. There we go. Now we can actually complete the fucking game. Or complete this dungeon, anyway. Let's take a small hiatus here and go get healed up. Get ferried up. Since it's not that big a deal. You guys hold your goddamn horses. We'll be back for you.
But wait, we want to play. Mom, you won't play with us. Mom.
Devalued boss fights. At least those mid-boss fights, right? Alright, zips up. Back to the action. We already know where we're going. Stop it. Let me play you the song of my people again. Alright. We're on the home stretch here, folks. That's a bit unfortunate, but... Aha! Fuck you, Goomba. Don't think I'm gonna die here, because there's only one... There's one strategy on this boss. It's really not that complex. This one doesn't get hurt by your sword.
Crackle Foosh, you're finished. I would never let you play the instruments of the sirens.
Hothead. Behold the fucking, like, intensity lines. Ow, dick.
Seashore bouncing. Crackle, crackle, crackle. Why did you come here? If it weren't for you, nothing would changed. You cannot wake the windfish. Remember, you two are in the dream.
And unlike some certain other lava-based fights, we don't get the luxury of having all the lava just dissipate. Because that'd be too damn easy. But we get our final instrument. The Thunder Drum. Unfortunately, we do not have everything we need to beat the game. We still need to find Marin for a certain something. We also need to, well, we don't have to do it, but I will do it anyway. We need to complete the trading game. Egg. The egg on the mountain calls. Your mother is inside it, and she's still waiting to hear how you are, and how you have been doing. Oh, Christ. Alright, so we need to go up there first, so we might as well go here. For the trading game. We also need to see Marin. She's probably in town, maybe. Or she's in the animal village doing stuff. with animals. Hello there, Marin. Fox, we're trying to have a moment here. Thank you. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? So, how do you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Does it stick in your mind? Yes. You've learned the Ballad of the Windfish. The song will always remain in your heart. The doctors will say it is terminal. Please don't ever forget this song. You need it to complete the game. Or me. You don't need me to complete the game, though. Alright, fantastic. Let's go ahead and switch to whatever, it doesn't matter. Now we need to head and do all the trading game stuff. There's not too much. And it resolves itself pretty quick at this point, since we have everything. Oh. Remember the Moblins, folks, when they actually gave us trouble? Of course, we only had 3 hearts back then. You may remember that we got the letter from the goat. All those times ago. Those multiple times. We'll hand it off to this gentleman, Mr. Wright. What's this? A letter for me? I am ever so happy. And look, the letter came with a photograph. She is so beautiful. I must give you something for your trouble. Oh, well, looks like all I have is this broom. How would this be? No. Please, I really must insist. You must have this broom. Okay. You got a broom! But that photo was not of... Alright, let's go ahead and play you, again, the song of my people, or the fish's people. Will you get out of this menu? Christ. Alright, so now we have a broom. Someone was talking about brooms before, as you may recall. Had a giant hoof on it. Well, I mean... I'm sure it was Princess Peach who said it. I mean, the goat woman, who is certainly not a goat. We'll be with you in a moment. Oh wait, that's not the room. That's not the room at all, was it? It's this colorful one, yes. Or was it? Lethal doesn't even know anymore. That's a different one. We'll go there later, though. There you are. You got the letter to my dear... You got, like, the letter to my dearest Mr. Wright? Bavu? What? Oh, maybe it's like Bravo? I'm not kidding when I say it means a lot to me, so I have this seashell as thanks. Cool. Sometimes I can't help but eating a delicious piece of paper, even if it's a letter from my darling Mr. Wright. How embarrassing. We're not going to bring up the photo? Unfortunate. We'll just go ahead and let that hang there then. Yahoo! A new broom? For me, this is, isn't it? Yattazo. Okay, in return, I'll give you this fishing hook that I found swept by the riverbank. Cool. Bye. You are no longer needed, village. Piss off, you. I think we actually need to go that way, yeah. Ow. Thanks for being a dick. So anytime, really. I believe there is another shell up by that statue. I don't really care. We have another gentleman under the bridge. Has some flavors of a Link to the Past with all these people under bridges, right? What is that in your hand, lad? It's not a fishing hook, is it? You'd better let me have it. I'll give you my next catch if you let me have it. Okay. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. Let's all watch. Oh, it's gonna be a big one. Hurt. The fishing hook became a necklace. Lucky. Fantastic. Who the hell needs a necklace? Someone we've never actually seen before, but that's alright. Your old friend Lethal knows exactly what he's doing. No matter what anyone says. Even Lethal himself. I'm trying to have a moment here, guys. You mind? Ah, that's me necklace. Give it back right now. I'll give you me scale if, as you said. I'm keeping it. Oh, you're heartless and cruel. We'll go ahead and take your scale. Promise you'll only be taking one. You returned the necklace and got a scale from a mermaid's tail. Huh. How will you use this? And she is gone forever. Let's see. How's the best way to get over there? There's only one way. I was gonna say, you had to be right in front of the ramp, didn't you? Ow. You better run. So we got the scale from the mermaid's tail. We have another mermaid right here. We'll just go ahead and pop that right in there. You put the missing scale and the mermaid statue. For no particular... Ow! Dick face. For no particular reason, I'm swatting my sword. You've got a magnifying lens. You'll reveal many things you couldn't see before. Like that thing. Or these things. Or this piece of shit. Those things do so much damage. It is irresponsible. Well, we have what we need to actually win the game now. Let's go ahead and do one last thing, though, after we heal up. Well, before we heal up, rather. We'll also go there, too. See what we can get with our seashells. For the longest time when I had this game as a kid, I was all, is there something else you can trade the magnifying glass for? But no, it's what you need to actually win the game. But you can still check this, and you can check it with the magnifying glass, I thought. It's just like a giant circle. What? What are you looking at with that magnifying glass? Stop it at once! Nothing, sir. Like, I thought he would actually do something, right? He doesn't. For some reason, he takes a lot of offense to it. I couldn't tell you why. But what, that stone the trendy game? I mean, that gets you just something to build at Dompe's place, which I guess we could... I mean, I don't really want to do Dompe's dungeons. They're so terrible. So terrible. We got the seashell sensor, which is an item that's particular to this game. As far as I remember, you didn't get one of these in the original. It'll actually tell you if there's a seashell on the screen. No response, huh? I thought I had more. Oh well. I think the next one's a heart piece. Let's go ahead and zip zop back. Let's see, where are we heading now? Because we can win the game. We do need to go to the village, though. Let's go do that. Then we'll heal up and we'll go and finish off this sucker. These things are terrible. Why do we live next to them? Okay, got my fairies filled up. Didn't really need to talk to you, but I got my pet back in my steps, so it doesn't matter. I like those goofy things for whatever reason. So you may remember a very foreboding book back here at the beginning. We have all these other books, and they look fairly plain. And then we have this one with a black cover over here. I think we also looked at this one. This one tells you how to get in the color dungeon. Fairly sure we looked at that. But this one, you normally can't read until you have the magnifying glass. Round and round the passageways of the egg. And this does appear to be different every time, so let's go ahead and remember what it says here. It says right, right, up, 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 and then left, and then up. Okay, right, right, up, 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 left, up. It reeks of secrets. Just absolutely reeks of secrets. My God. Okay. Anywho, let's go ahead and play this song for possibly the last time. As we head up to Dampé's shack and finish off this sucker. Stinky, stinky secrets. Lake Tama Ranch. There it is. The egg that's on the title screen. We have Marin's song here. Let's sit back and relax and enjoy. Because presumably this is just going to wake the windfish and it's going to be done, right? Also, Lethal remembers that he may need to actually get, like, bombs and arrows and stuff. But oh well. Let's also take in that very suggestive-looking horn for the last time. Windfish! Wakey, wakey! Oh, it couldn't be over without one last conference with you, huh? The time has come. The windfish awaits. Enter the egg, Hoot Hoot. I don't want it. 29-16, that's probably good. Let's go ahead and throw down one final save here. In front of the egg. Windfish's egg. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to this for no particular reason. Alright, remember the directions, right? I think it was right. Right? Then we had 4-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4 ups. Then a singular left. And then another up. Behold. Also, this Eggman is not your Eggman. It's Nintendo's Eggman, but either way, it's larger than it looks on the inside. We are born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been masters of this place. But you had to come here and disrupt our plans. But you cannot defeat us. Let's rumble, kid! Hope you got your rumble pack. But those didn't exist for Game Boys. It doesn't even have a name. Ah! What? This thing can only be hurt with powder, and you'd be very confused while playing this game if it was your first time and you were playing it. Oh god, blind. Oh my goodness! It's changing forms. That's one stage. How many stages will there be? It's become Oghanim. Well, I done goofed. Oh, you have to be closer, huh? Let's just do-si-do. Ah, he even has that annoying attack. How quaint. Why can't I block that? I have the Super Shield of Justice. Fuck you. You're not even real, man. Aha! Ow! Could you please not do that anymore? It's very rude of you, sir. God! Thank you for using the fireball so we can actually get on with it. Well, he's got me trigger shy because of those damn things. Ow. You made me shoot an arrow in haste. Again, I swear I've played a Zelda game before. Alright, so that's 2 forms. There's gonna be Moldor. Shield your friend here, obviously. 3 forms down. Doesn't look too happy with us. Oh my goodness! He's become Ganon himself. Alright, we gotta deal with these stupid ats. Ow, 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 ow. And of course you can't hurt him unless it's a spin attack, which is very unfortunate. Started charging a bit early there. And of course, you can't spin attack him while he's holding that thing. His glaive, or whatever you want to think of it as. Oh god, I got a second hit on it, looks like. 4 forms down. Uh-oh. I think he's just being pissy here. Yep. Maybe? Ow, dick. Oh, Christ. Oh, I have my lotion, unless it bullshits me. Sir, could you please die? I think I actually got a charge and hit him. There we go. Sorry to be such a fucking scrub. I'm sure it's to build tension, right? Can you please fuck off with your 2 heart damage attack? So 5 forms down. We get to the final form. Up. 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 Form that can only be destroyed with arrows. So I hope you brought your bow. I don't see how you couldn't. Let's not waste too many arrows here. Oh, the excitement, the romance, the danger! The windfish!
This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Our world.
Well,
Link, you've beaten all of the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you.
okay.
Hoot. Singular hoot. Young lad, I mean Link, the hero. You have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power, even without obtaining pendants or triforces. It doesn't matter. Either way, you had the real triforces and pendants inside you all along. As part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day, the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Link, came to rescue the island. I have always trusted in your courage. I knew that you could turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Link. Your work is done. The Windfish will wake soon. Goodbye. Another singular hoot.
It disappears in a puff of logic.
Waking dots, I am the Windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared. It was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When I doth awaken, Colinth will be gone. Only the memory of this dreamland, which is not Kirby's, will exist in the waking world. Someday, well, there was a Kirby in here now that I think. Anyway, someday, thou may recall this island. That memory makes the dream world real. Come, Link. Let us awaken together. Play the 8 instruments and the song of awakening.
Okay.
Behold, my instruments.
I know, it was a Kirby game this entire time. Holy shit. There's Bow Wow, Chow Chow, and that other one that doesn't really matter. These kids that also barely matter. The Octoroks and the Gordos, frolicking on the beach with the coconuts. Marin digging for mushrooms. Or Terran, excuse me. Marin singing with the fox. Another fox and chicken, or cuckoo. at the corners of the screen. And just like that, it's all over. It also disappears in a puff of logic. I know. Just destroy the entire world. Fucking monster. The nightmares did nothing wrong. You know, except for putting Marin on a plank that she did not care to be on. Let's enjoy some nice animations, folks. That has been Link's Awakening for the Nintendo Switch, released in 2019, a faithful recreation of the original experience on the Game Boy and Game Boy Color. As is pointed out by Jones Bandit, who also loves how the ending and the openings were done as animations. They were animations on the original platform, at least as much as you could on the Game Boy and Game Boy Color. I feel that this game is pretty good. Pretty damn good as someone who loved the original. Takes the original and adds just a little bit of changes, some quality of life changes, like with the teleportation to any of the warp points. In the original game, of course, you had to just cycle between all of them, and this you can select. And you can use, of course, Mambo's song to just go to anyone you wish. And some of the bosses are made more interesting, like the anglerfish boss actually can be fairly potent. If you fight him with the red tunic, he's actually kind of a joke still. But I'm glad I didn't, so you could see that he is a more interesting experience with all the little fishies, you know, coming out of the woodwork to attack you. Otherwise, I mean, few things I can dog on this game. The hit detection on the sword could be better. In the original game, you never had trouble hitting enemies through blocks. In this, you do. And I'm not exactly sure why that is a thing. I wish it was not. What else can I say? I mean, the music is terrific. All recreations of the original. I'm glad they added hero mode. That makes the game much more interesting to me as someone who... I don't know it like the back of my hand, but I know enough to be dangerous, right? Like, fighting the bosses and stuff would not have been much of a challenge on the original, but certainly on hero difficulty, I died to the final boss. And certainly that one Cyclops gave me a bit of trouble, eh? If you're looking for more of this game, folks, you should look for Dompe's Dungeon. I don't think I'm really going to show much of that off. I don't find it terribly interesting. You can construct your own dungeons using portions of other dungeons that you've already explored. And also some of those blocks that you can pick up in the crane game and whatnot. Cyclops is the real final boss? Probably. There's also, of course, other fish you can catch, like bloopers and whatnot, and all those things you can get from the trendy game. All the Mario enemies. I will say the piranha plant in that is a big pain in the ass. And I'll let you explore that yourself. The end. I'm pressing the buttons. There we go. Save cleared game? Yes. We will save a second cleared game here. Go ahead and take a quick look at something real quick. before I end it off. Okay. I was wondering how that would work. Whenever Tracy's medicine goes off, I expected it to actually count as another death. But it didn't. It just counted as you using up the thing. Funny thing is, like in Link's Awakening, as I recall, if you die and a fairy revives you, it does count as a death. But that may be me just being stupid. Anyway, folks, let's go ahead and leave it off here. In Mount Tamaranch, this has been Link's Awakening again for the Nintendo Switch. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next LP.